What is going on, guys? Rajiknight coming at you once again with some more Witcher 3. We are going to meditate real quick, get our health back, and now we can continue on with the story.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a Witcher.
A Witcher?
Ooh,
Captain
Witcher.
Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Calling me a Nordling. I really should try to kill him. That's okay.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Quartermaster Craftsman can craft a variety of items for you, for a small fee, of course. Blacksmith forge weapons, armorers make armor. And no idea what he is. Can't really see it.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed.
Nope, haven't
Who are
noticed
you?
all.
Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
Good enough.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Could use some
Need more
information.
information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright. So hopefully we won't have too many cutscenes today. I'm really hoping that it's just because the game is just starting out that I'm having so many cutscenes. Because so far that's been pretty much what this game is. It's cutscene after cutscene. And each one is like 10 minutes long. Ah, yes, the fast travel points.
Let's go!
But I do not wish to fast travel right now.
Barbarians.
Alright, and we are just gonna head to the first marker that we come across. Not sure what it's gonna be yet.
Oh, stop!
Might be the hunter that I go to first.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
Okay, let's
Come
see
on
what this
now.
guy wants real quick. Oh crap, I walked into the fire and caught on fire.
What happened?
I've actually done this one.
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help?
What happened is he's
And
a
remember,
chicken.
I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
So this one actually has an interesting little twist. I did it almost by accident.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
It's a nice chance to get some loot. If I remember correctly, it's all drowners that are over here, so nothing too strong. So these honeycombs are supposed to be pretty valuable to this herbalist that I'm gonna end up going
Here's
to
the
see.
cart.
So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. awful lot of arrows.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
They're gonna be coming up on me soon. It's flammable.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Alright. Now I thought that there was a human body around here that I had to find. Evidently not. Not exactly how I intended to get that honeycomb. Still take it though. Well, let's go ahead and get out of the swamp before I end up poisoning myself more on this gas.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And an arrow in poor Asher's side. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
And here we go. I actually forgot about this part. This is actually a long load screen. Oh, because I'm being attacked and killed evidently. Now there's a glitch right there. The hell? That's a glitch. Can already see the first patch notes now. Fixed a glitch where players would load in to die. Alright, see, there's no wolves here now.
Oh, and you find the box?
And we're gonna go back through this again.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And an arrow in poor Asher's side. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any...
Watch out! Behind...
There's nothing behind me. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a
Let's
liar.
skip through the conversation since I've been there before. Alright, now I get on to Roach.
Run, Roach.
And basically all we have to do is chase him down.
Not your lucky day.
And that's it.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live.
I'm sure you do have many ill among
for a
you.
free North.
Seems like everywhere you go, something's trying to kill you.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard'll find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
I actually selected the wrong thing there. I meant to let him take the medicine. Oops. Alright, so now we can go back on track. See if we can get this one taken care of. The game really is beautiful, but it sounds like the wind is always blowing as hard as it can. Oh crap, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Take it easy.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Yeah, this isn't hard to follow at all. And right there he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But,
Geralt is
I gotta kill those
very...
mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
Well, I mean, he doesn't have
That
any
is,
emotions.
you don't
He's
mind
always
blunting your silver
intense,
blades on
but
him?
he doesn't seem to have any emotions.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a
And
while
away
now.
we go.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're
Oh
gaunt,
dear.
Guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
There's 2 down. He got him. And I took him. Wait for him to catch up. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta talk to him.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
My wife chose the right way to do this. I'm gonna do it just so you guys can get a little kick out of this.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Say what?
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow the gay guy through
Griffin,
the woods.
know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yes, I will do my leveling up after I finish this. And here we are.
'Twas here.
And cutscene.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright. Go through this whole investigation thing. If I can quit running past all the investigation things.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Wonder what they were celebrating now.
A camp.
Alright, and next we go up here to these footprints.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
It just keeps going from side to side. Do a little bit of mountain climbing. If you can call it that, really, this isn't mountain climbing.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Give me another honeycomb.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Okay, now we get to inspect this griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Alright, so that is our first part of this.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
So I was actually very confused about this when I first did it. Turns out the Nilfgaardians are the ones who came up here and killed it. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's see. Fiery chain. Ooh, melt armor. That'd be kind of cool. This is assigned duration by 5 seconds. And eventually you come down here and you can hold it for a lot longer. Exploding shield. Delusion. It's alchemy. This one's a general. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. I am actually going to go for this one first. And there we go. Yes, preparing for combat, but I'm not doing that just yet.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
And there's my other ability point. So I'm going to come back here and actually... Alright, have the two first ability points that everybody says to start with, which is the Summon Stars and Survival Instinct. Survival Instinct giving an extra 500 vitality, And Sun and Stars allows your health to regenerate over time, 10 points per second while you're not in combat, which can be very useful. I have no idea where my horse is. So it looks like we're just gonna hump it. Really want to try to finish this out for you guys. This whole mission. Do it in one shot. The Beast of White Orchard. There's a hare and a deer. We're just gonna go straight for it. This part is actually pretty straightforward. I don't even think she really has you do anything. Sorry, lady. Right there it is.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know
I
if it
really
grows
want to
anywhere
see
around
what
here.
happens if I give her the potion.
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Oh no, I'd be pretty better.
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in.
I really
An
want
age
to
at
try
which
to give this
teaching
girl
was
one of my
interest one far
potions.
less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed. until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
So, I don't think I actually have any swallow. So maybe that is why it won't let me do it.
Farewell.
Alright, now that I have swallow.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Actually, it's just sheer curiosity. Alright, and I just went up to level 3. Now I just have to go to... looks like a storm's coming in. Looks to be coming in pretty quick, too. So the swimming controls on this leave a lot to be desired. First time I got under the water, I almost drowned.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and end that right here. We'll continue this quest tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, sticking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.